Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to OvenBreak, where I want to go ahead and check out one of the events over here that's relatively new, which is called Little Ones Art Fest. Or I guess I feel like it would be Art Festival, but it's just Little Ones Art Fest. Don't know why they call it that, but they did. But here's the interesting thing. If you may have noticed in some of the past videos, you may have noticed that in the OvenBreak video, specifically, whenever I ran, I was collecting these little paint tube things, and apparently I'm pretty sure it's for this event. Don't know anything about this event. All it says is, Little Ones Art Fest, collect paint while running to draw a picture. And that's basically how it is. I'm pretty sure it does show you a cutscene at the start of this, but I still am curious myself to see how this even, gets managed. So, with that being said, I think we'll just go ahead and press start, because I think this might start a cutscene or something. I'm pretty sure it might.
Hello and good morning, children. Welcome to the Town Square's Little Ones Art Fest. Hooray! Feel free to draw your favorite cookies. Maybe even someone doing something you really like. But don't forget to have fun and just let your imagination flow. I want to draw so many things. Me too. I need more paper. One sketchbook isn't enough. Can we draw together? We want to draw together. You can draw to your heart's content, either by yourself or together with your friends. What's important is that you have fun. Oh, and be confident. I'm gonna draw something with my pepper bots.
I want to draw something other than a cookie. Is that okay?
Of course. If your heart really wants to draw something else, then you know what they say. Follow your heart. Looks like you have the same question, Pond Dino Cookie. I'm glad I can answer it for you. Everyone, find a comfortable spot around the town square and feel free to start drawing. You have until the clock strikes 12. That's 12 cuckoos. Then return here to the fountain, please. Show us what you drew and tell us about it. I can't wait to see everyone's art.
So there's a select list of cookies right here. And fun is the best. So I'm assuming there's a bunch of art to collect here, but I have to run in certain missions? Okay. Unique, interesting. So, for example, I can actually complete the center one right here, but I don't know who the cookies are based off of. However, it does say that I can collect these, but does it tell me where I can collect them? It might just be in any game mode or cookie trials or something, but all I know is I need to run a lot to collect all these things. But there's multiple pages, and all I know is if I complete this one, it gives me 50,000 coins. And if I complete this one, it gives me 3 cookie potions. So I'm definitely gonna have to run in a few game modes and see what I can muster and manage up. So I may run once in like a cookie trial or something. Maybe run once in another game mode. Maybe we could try a trophy race. But for example, if I were to do this, I don't know how many cookies are available here, but if I were to collect this, bam. So we get Apple Cookie saying,
I want to be a grown-up.
Alright. So is that the drawing that they drew, or is that just, because is this the painting that they made? I don't know. Maybe it just means like these are the cookies that you gotta collect. Because here's the thing. There's 6 titles here, so I'm pretty sure that means there's 6, maybe there's 6 pages? Because I feel like each one is completed by each page completed. So this would be page 1, and then there's other ones, which it says right here, you must complete the page to advance. That I can get. So with that being said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna run some other game modes. Maybe I can run in Team Fight. Does Team Fight have them? Rain Run might? I don't know. All I know is guaranteed Cookie Trial should have them, and maybe I can give a run in Breakout. Let's do a simple run in Cookie Trials. I know I'm not going to do too much here, but something I also definitely can do is I can see if I can get a higher score, but I'm not going to go for something too much because with the score that I recently had, basically, I can go ahead and just like do a real good ton of work. Oh, I missed one candy. How the plug can I grab that last piece of candy? I swear that's I know I've done it before, but as you can see there, look at that. There's a white tube of paint right there that I can go ahead and collect. And luckily, they magnetize straight towards you, which is perfect. Now, I'm pretty sure this reminds me of an event that I used to do where it was something along the lines of, what was it? Was it the butter painting affair? It might have been that, but like you also had to collect these paint tubes just so you can go ahead and ask Cookies questions, because it was also a detective event. But the thing is, it's not that complex this time, because instead, we just have to go ahead and just collect these paint tubes just to go ahead and, complete Cookie's drawings, I guess. Even though it's weird because that Apple Cookie it was not a drawing. It was just Apple Cookie. Have no idea what that's about, but probably I could do like maybe one video about doing like the first 3 pages, and then I'll do another video doing the next 3. I don't know, maybe I can do it in some format, but the thing is, that's going to require a lot of running, and that's something that I'm not going to be able to do in like one day. I mean, to be fair, I can, but in one sitting, I take a lot of paint to do. Like seriously, an absurd amount of paint and drawings. So, and I'm pretty sure more like it actually does resemble one event that we did in the past. I think it was either December of last year or this year. I don't even remember. Oh, there's a floating piece of trash right there. Why can't you just get it? Why can't you just pick it up and just get it? Anyway, it reminds me of an event that either happened in winter of last year or this year. I think it may have been last year, but there was an event where you had to complete snowmen, and you had to collect certain ingredients to make the snowman. You had to get carrot noses, you had to get buttons or like pieces of coal, you had to get the top hat, you had to get the snow balls, and you also had to get sticks for the arms. That way you can make different types of snowmen where you can turn them into different forms, which honestly, I thought that event was pretty cool just because of the fact that, well, it had custom designed snowmen and they all looked cool. I mean, how else can you like not like be praising that? Like seriously. I'm about to run out of energy here, I hear, but I think we're good. Yep, last dash. Alright, we still got our emerald streaks. Obviously, since I didn't do good on like the last skills, definitely was not up to my standard, but it's not the worst one I've done, so who the pleb cares? Alrighty, tidy. We got that done. We can get this thing done too. Open, open, open. Yes. Sure in. Alright. So we'll probably maybe give a run on trophy race or breakout. I guess all really depend. I'm not sure if it really matters, but just as long as you're running in game modes, then why the pleb not? So let's go ahead and let's try probably breakout so I won't get as stressed out. This one ends in a day, so obviously I'm probably gonna have to get a nice start on this. Obviously it's gonna tell me like, hey, run with Caramel Choux Cookie. She's the most recent cookie. And I'm just like, yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Instead, I'll just run with this copy. Why are... Huh? What? Aren't I... Was it only 7 cookies available? No. Hold on, set this plumbing up again. Hold on a plumbing second. What's that? Huh? Is it just... Yeah, to the current one. But like... What's... I don't get it. Why aren't you showing me the other cookies? I guess I'll still go, like at least I'll still run. But why? What the pleb is the point? Just give me a list of cookies and just go like, oh, like here's one half that like, you know, or at least 7/10 of the cookies that you can run with. But like here's like 3 that either you can't see or like we just did not select. What? What sort of sense does that make? Okay, so paint tubes do appear in Breakout, which is very, very useful, because that means it gives you more motivation to try and run in the entire Breakout, because more levels that you run in, the more paint tubes that you can manage to collect. So that's something fantastic. I feel like a good bet for running this, now that I think about it, if I theorize, is the fact that you may want to run in a cookies trial that just gives you absurd speed. So I'm thinking like lemon cookies trial, or space donuts trial, or anything along those lines, because I feel like as long as you get a decent amount of speed, that's how you can get through faster, and then maybe you could equip yourself with like the motor, maybe the last blast flask. That how do I say last blast flask? Which I know is just the flask of virtue or whatever it is, heroic virtue or something like that. I don't know, but just have that. Maybe have the motor like I have on right now, and also maybe have the jelly skates, which both that and the motor increase your speed in general. And of course, the last blast will also give you like a good bump in speed or something. Though then again, I guess you could also have the red egg and revival, which means you just go further. I don't know what would be better, the flask or the egg. Maybe the egg, but it depends on how much energy you even get. So at that point, would that be worth it? I'm not sure myself. So that's gonna definitely need some testing, depending on which trial that you choose to run in. Because honestly, I feel like, you know, lemon, maybe even like electric eels, but definitely space donuts are like good choices for this. Because so far in this run, I'm already getting a solid amount of, you know, the paint tubes. And this is not even like something super complex. Like I'm just running in a breakout mode, and I got 3 reds, a black, a white, and a blue. So honestly, pretty good lineup for just running in a simple breakout level. Especially since it's not the hardest one in the world. And I could potentially get another one right here. Hopefully if I can get enough speed to get 4th. Please. Yes, okay, perfect. I got it. So I got myself another blue. And right, also, my skill just activated too, so there's a chance that by the end of this, I could maybe collect another one. Probably not, but I can always try. Oh no. Oh, I got another white! Oh, also, last blast. Yeah, hey, there we go. Go high. What? Oh, wait, there's a little custom thing. Okay. Up. I see yellow. What the yellow? It's just like kind of right there. Well, I guess I'll just do this, plop it all the way down. And I got myself a yellow too. Free gains. It's right there. It is right there. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a little cut for the video right here because you probably don't want to see me do all this absurd runnings just for a bunch of loot and rewards. But I'll come back when I can get a bunch more of these little paint tube flask things. They're not even flying, they're just paint tubes. And I can go ahead and complete more of this because as you can see here, I can't do any more of this stuff because I literally need one more yellow just to complete that. Wonder if you can guess it based off the cookie who it wants to be. Like, this is everything, I don't know. Red, black, yellow. This is all the colors, and this is just all the colors except for yellow. Interesting. But, like I mentioned, gonna take time. So give me that time, and I will cook out a video for you. So just give me 8 hours or something. Alright, so here's what my plan is. I'm probably just going to upload this video right now, but I'm probably going to do another video, like, finishing this, because I tried to get a lot of these within the last parts of this event, because, let's be honest, this update is nearly coming to a close, but there's still some days left, so there's probably, like, I don't know, around 2 weeks left that I can actually complete this thing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to complete this page and see what else I can complete here. So, first of all, we have this one, which we already complete apple, which this one is, candy corn cookie. Hee hee, trick or treat. Alright, simplistic. I wonder why. It's not like I'm really much of a drawing, but I guess maybe it's a drawing of them. It's a good sprite, don't get me wrong. But then we have this one, running along in white paint, but this does give us some pet potions, which is gumball, saying gumball cookie. Now, where should I put some color? Anywhere for that matter. This one takes a lot, but this one also takes basically all of them but 5. We'll save that one for last. And then we do this one, which is cherry cookie. Do you like fireworks? These are some of the more chaotic cookies, I'll admit. I wouldn't be surprised if the last one was like pancake cookie. Oh no, firecracker. You get a firecracker. And you get a firecracker. Everyone gets a firecracker. So doesn't this provide a story? No, it doesn't. Yes, it does.
I really like fun and exciting things. I want the whole world to explode with fun and joy just like fireworks go boom, boom.
That sounds fun, but fireworks can be a bit dangerous.
Everything fun has fireworks, like parades and parties. Oh, Cookie Land has fireworks too. I know what you mean. It's like the end of Shining Glitter Cookies concerts when the fireworks light up the sky. It's so awesome. Oh, I want to go play in Cookie Land with all of you next time. With lots of fireworks too. And I bet Cream Unicorn Cookie will love meeting everyone.
That idea sounds like it's going to be so much work. So now we have this one, which it's space. I don't even think we'll have enough to complete all of this, because like 20 red and 10 of those. Like doing math in my head. Yeesh. Like, I mean, maybe it could be possible, but I kind of doubt it. I think they're like all but one, because this one takes 20 of them. What? Oh. And this one's robots are the best. Oh, I'm gonna need to collect so much next time I play through this. But then again, you know what? I'm probably gonna like buckle down and get so many of this stuff once I like, you know, buckle down in like hard mode for the cream ferret stuff. Because by the time this goes out, well, let's be honest, cream ferret cookie's gonna be out, so I'm probably gonna need to upgrade him a lot. So, that'll be for that. So before I end this video, I know it seems like a short a bit, but, you know, gotta get, like, you know, events and stuff like that done, and try and get more of these, just so I can focus. But what I will do, just to make sure it doesn't seem like a waste of time, just to claim all these, because, may as well claim this. I usually like dedicating these videos by themselves, but, like, I knew I'd have no time for it, so, especially since it'd be outdated. This stuff doesn't, sure, claim. Good night. Huh. Wonder if I could do this event quickly. I don't know, but just for the sake of it, I think Cream Ferret Cookie also has a costume upcoming, but do I have all of these? I don't know if I do have all of them or not. Actually, it does come with... I think I do have all of them, though. I don't know. If I could check, I would. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, quick check, like, just scroll down the whole entire line. Maybe I don't have the one for, I don't know, playing cotton candy? No, I don't. But like that, the odds to get that is like somewhat slim, especially compared to all the other costumes. So, especially since there's a chance I'd just be getting the rest. So we'll just do like a basic poll here. But like literally, this is all I'm going to be doing. It's not even good because it's just gingerbread. I mean, strawberry cookie also pops down. Like, okay, so it is an epic. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it could be a super epic. No. So it is just an epic. It's not bad, but like, it's nothing I most likely want because I think I have all the epic costumes in the game. I'm pretty sure. Except for like ones that are time. Wait, it's still, huh? It's still rare? Oh, you gotta show me the BS behind this. That's why it's just one single rare. What are the chances of that? I quit costume pulling. I swear, costume pulling is a scam. I swear, I get better loot from the plumbing gold chests. And that's not even a bit. I'm just being real. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can give the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise so you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.